All this month, KX News has been honoring remarkable women in our communities. And just like the women themselves, the stories they've shared have been remarkable as well. Each and every one of them shows the impact each of us can have on the lives of others, including tonight's remarkable woman, Dr. Victoria Arneson, who we're pleased to announce is our Remarkable Woman of the Year.
It should come as little surprise that many of the remarkable women in our communities had a remarkable woman in their own lives.
I had a third grade teacher who was amazing, Mrs. Fleck. She taught at Richfield Elementary in Bismarck, and she was fantastic. I remember learning, I don't even remember the academics that she taught me. I just remember that she was so kind and so loving, and I wasn't getting that where I needed it, and so she was that for me.
Dr. Victoria Arneson knew from that moment she wanted to teach, which she did for more than a decade before earning her doctorate in curriculum instruction.
I knew that at a higher level I'd be able to make more change for the students.
But the path to becoming remarkable doesn't always come easy. Sometimes life puts roadblocks and obstacles in our way.
Growing up, I lived in a home with alcoholics and things like that. There was a lot of trauma. It was difficult. And then when I got married at a very young age, I had a domestic abuse situation, and I was a single mom, and it was hard to, get through all of that and make sure that I'm doing what I need to do.
There were those who doubted Victoria's abilities as a child, something she recalls even today.
I remember a second grade teacher telling my mom that she didn't think I'd ever graduate high school because I was so slow. And I remember being in that meeting and thinking, why would you say that about a kid?
But Victoria would prove her doubters wrong, going on to earn her bachelor's degree while also raising her children as a single mom.
When my son was born, I had to take a chemistry final, and I didn't have a babysitter. And my teacher, Suzanne Zimmerman, still to this day, I remember her, she watched my son while I took my final, and those are the type of remarkable women that have continued to support me, and without those people, I wouldn't be where I am.
Knowing what it's like to struggle and having to balance a job with schoolwork, Victoria started scholarships to help students who may be going through their own challenges.
My grandma just passed away a few weeks ago, and she was an amazing woman who really told me all the time, education. Nobody will take away your education. Get your education, Vic. Get it done. And so I continued to move forward, and so that scholarship is in memory of her now.
Sometimes, though, life's greatest lessons aren't found within textbooks. They're found in the words of wisdom we learn from others.
The best thing you can ever do is be happy. Making sure that everything you do every single day brings other people joy. And if you have the ability that you can donate money, or you can give your time, or you can just be supportive to somebody, do it. Like, that's what life is about. It's not about anything else but giving back to other people.
Just one of the lessons Victoria Arneson shares with others that makes her so remarkable.
Congratulations to Dr. Victoria Arneson, and thank you to all the remarkable women who have shared their stories with us over this past month.